I see an accident. I see death. I see a little angel.
I was on holiday in France. I had been here 10 years earlier with my grandparents. Our car crashed, and in the confusion, my little sister disappeared. She was never found. The Gypsy woman at Sainte Marie. She took one look at my hand and bolted.
Oh, don't tell me you believe in all that nonsense.
As if she saw something that had happened. That was true. Or that something dreadful was going to happen.
My uncle has a way with horses.
Is he gonna do a buck and bronco like they do in the westerns?
No, he says you have to go softly, softly. You can't rush it. She's used to running free. You can tame her, but she'll never be any good if you break her spirit. She has to get to know you, trust you.
Here, hang on. Where are you going?
You go on. I'll be back soon.
But Marie said we should stick together.
I bet he's going to find that gypsy. You know, the one who read his palm.
We will come with you. We can go swimming later.
No, two's company. I wouldn't want to cramp your style.
Come on, he won't be long. Let's go for a swim.
So what's this all about? You haven't worked since the day before yesterday. How long is this nonsense going to last?
We've got to leave.
Oh, not that again.
You always look forward to the blessing of Saint Sara.
You know how special it is for you. And anyway, apart from that, all the family are here. The cousins. With the arrangements for Manuel's wedding to sort out.
You don't have to go. Just Sara and me.
Where would you go all on your own? And who'll do the cooking while you're away?
You could try doing it yourself for a change.
What's wrong with you, woman? Don't I keep a roof over your head? Look after your daughter? How many times have I been asked to promise your Sarah in marriage and had to say no? It's embarrassing. Come on, get back to work. Look, go to work and I'll buy you a new shawl. Some gold earrings. What do you say?
Keep it for your women, the gadget arts.
Don't talk to me like that. Just because you're my sister doesn't...
I'll go.
No, stay with me.
No way. Off you go. But you're not to dance for money.
Don't be long, Angel.
Lo partigiano etica sektomero.
Hey!
Did you see that? She...
It's in the blood.
Hey, someone call the police. She needs to be taught a lesson.
They make them steal. I'll pay. How much is
Ah! She beat me.
Here.
Hey, your change.
Wait a minute. Don't be scared. I only want to talk to your mother.
Is your sister sick? Come and eat with us.
You'll never get sun like this all day in Ireland. I'm starving.
Finn should be here now. I'm worried something may have happened.
Ah, no way. Finn can take care of himself. What are you worried about?
Get dressed. We have to go and look for Finn. He doesn't realize.
Realize what?
There are a lot of funny people around during Fiesta. He could get into trouble.
Hang on, my feet are all sandy.
You don't need shoes.
Great. Thanks, Finn. Really know how to spoil a guy's chances.
Hey.
What do you want?
I want to talk to her mother.
She doesn't want to talk to you, so get lost. Il est taré, ce mec. Fous le camp. Go away.
Excusez-moi, madame.
Out of my sight.
Want me to tell you again?
What's all this?
Keep away from Sara. Keep away. Leave him alone. He's a stranger. Go on, Finn. Wait for me while I apologize. You have to excuse him. He didn't know.
And who are you?
My father. He's a gypsy à Los Reyes.
And he lets his daughter run around with gadget boys. You should be ashamed of yourself. Poor Denis. Allez-vous-en! And you, don't let me catch you around here again!
How could you be so stupid?
You don't understand. All I wanted was for that woman to read my palm again. She knows something. Didn't you hear her? She was talking about Sara, my sister.
Don't be ridiculous. That was her daughter.
Hey, how was the beach? Did you see the flamingos?
Hey, what's wrong, Finn?
You're all very moody. What's up, Louise? Liam, did you have a row?
I had too much sun.
That's very good, Béranger.
What's up, Louise?
Ask Finn.
Finn, what's the matter?
It's her. I just realized why she reacted like that. The little girl. I'm sure it's her. She called her Sara.
Who called who Sara?
The gypsy woman. Do you remember the one who tried to read my fortune outside the arena? She ran off like she was scared of me. She had a little girl with her. I think it's Sara. I think it's my sister.
Steady on, Finn.
She had a scar. Just here. Just where it would be after the accident. The old witch tried to put a curse on me. She was scared. But I wasn't scared of her.
You saw the fortune teller again?
She's got Sara in her caravan. They're all in on it.
You went snooping around the gypsies?
Yes.
All by yourself?
Yes.
Are you out of your mind? It's asking for trouble. Have I got to look after you like a baby? What would your mother say?
My mother isn't here. Louise, you've seen the two of them. The girl doesn't look anything like her mother.
Yes, but I don't look like my mother.
She had a scar.
Oh, you come off it, Finn. This is crazy. You begin to sound like Columbo and acid.
Just above her left eye.
Oh, well, elementary, my dear Watson.
Nice one, Liam.
Mary's right. It is asking for trouble to go snooping around gypsies.
I didn't go looking for trouble.
No, but they don't trust us. It's perfectly understandable. They see us like constant threats.
Well, if they've stolen his sister, then I'm not surprised.
They haven't stolen anybody. Think about it. Little Sara was never found. I know it must be difficult to accept, but... Come on, you have to face facts.
Believe me, Finn. If there was the least likelihood, I'd be the first to want to check it out.
Yeah, but the little girl's name is Sara. And she had a scar.
But that doesn't mean a thing. You saw how they live. They're not the kind of people who go to the hospital for every little scratch. That's the name of Sara. Sara is their patron saint. This is probably the most popular gypsy names there is.
You've got to try and forget about it, Finn. Finn! Finn, please, listen to me. Think of your mother. She's become a nervous wreck through all of this. Don't you think she suffered enough?
Marie, please. You've got to help me. I know it's her.
Okay, we'll go back tomorrow. But all three of us this time. And I'll do the talking.
There's no point.
This delusion has got to be sorted out, Finn. One way or another.
It's not a delusion.
What do you want?
I'm Thierry Bernard, my wife Marie, and Finn, a young Irishman on holiday with us.
He was here yesterday. What do you want?
Well, it's a little bit complicated. He says that there's a fortune teller here with a young girl called Sara. And he's got it into his head that maybe she's not a real daughter.
And on my sister's daughter. Hey, Inez! You were there when Sara was born. Tell the gentleman.
Yes, I help at the birth. Everyone remembers that.
Does that answer your question?
Yes, of course. Well, personally, I didn't have any doubts.
Do you think that it would be possible to have a word with your sister?
Fabiola is sick.
You see, she reacted rather strangely when she saw Finn. Perhaps if she could explain why, it would put his mind at ease. It would put an end to... Where is he? Finn?
Go away! Go away! Leave us alone!
It's okay. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I just want to know where you got that scar on your forehead. You're Sarah, aren't you?
Now get out. Don't come back.
Oh, my God.
Come on, Finn.
Who's your mama?
The Gaji.
You seem nice enough.
Sara, when the Gaji's nice, she's up to no good.
I hope you're pleased with yourself.
What's got into you, Finn? The man was being helpful. He was answering all our questions and knew you went and broke into his home. I ask you, how does that look?
I'm sure it's Sarah.
You're not sure about anything. Okay, the mother is maybe a crazy old cow, but that does not give you the right to go fighting gypsies. And I thank you to forget the whole thing.
Otherwise, we have no choice but to send you home. I know you're disappointed, Finn, but be reasonable. They were all there when Fabiola brought that child into the world. Does your lip hurt? I'll put something on it when we get home.
They're lying. Is it difficult to train a horse?
Just time and patience and a few bruises. I see you've got a few bruises too. Monsieur Thierry told me. You can't blame the gypsies. Outsiders always bring trouble. Gypsies have to fight to keep what little they've got. Wherever they settle, they are told to move on.
Is that why they travel?
No, the wanderlust is in the blood. In the old days, the God just needed us. We were traders, shepherds, blacksmiths. In the villages, people waited for us to come round. And when we did, it was a time to celebrate. But nowadays, it's all very different. They hassle us, move us on, intimidate us. When we lost our craft, we weren't useful anymore. A man's pride is in his work, and if you lose your trade, you lose your pride.
Is that why you left?
I didn't want to live out of handouts, being moved on all the time, having to bring up kids in the dirt and the cold.
You must be very unhappy.
Who, the kids? No, just the opposite. Gypsy kids are the happiest in the world. Their mother spoiled them rotten. However, it doesn't exactly prepare them for the future.
Hey, you haven't eaten a thing. Does your lip hurt? Hey, Béranger, you have to finish your dessert, darling. No?
It's a beautiful evening.
Are you coming, Finn?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Jose says it's magic down by the water.
You stay here. It will be dark soon.
Sorry.
There's been enough trouble for one day.
We can look after ourselves.
Oh. Of course you can. Yeah, wait a minute. Finn, it's your mother on the phone. Hurry up. It's expensive.
Hello? Yeah. No. A bit, yeah. Yeah. Marie, Mom wants to speak to you again.
Oh. Thanks. Yes, Marie.
Why didn't you tell her something? About the horses, the bike, the beach, for heaven's sake.
Sure, if I tell her about the horses, she'll think I'm gonna break my neck, and if I mention
Bye-bye.
the beach, she'll worry I'm gonna drown.
It's raining in Ireland.
Yes, surprise.
I don't like it at all.
The same sort of thing happened to my cousin in Montpellier. And then the guy came back with the police.
We have got to pack up and go. How many more times I got to see it?
Go where? Before the end of the fiesta.
They cannot travel on their own.
Stealing babies, stealing chickens. You think we are back in the Middle Ages? Why don't they just burn us at the stake?
I don't want to make you all miss the procession.
Don't you worry, Favola. We won't desert you.
So it's settled? We leave?
Settled. We'll come for the procession next year. I'll do the same for you one day, my friends. Let's go.
I spoke to my uncle. He knew all about it from Thierry.
Yes, and?
Well, José went to Sainte-Marie to see if there was anyone he knew. There are lots of cousins. You won't believe it, but...
What? Tell me.
They've gone. The whole clan. 3 or 4 caravans.
Fabiola and Sara as well?
Like I said, all of them. And before the procession. It's strange, isn't it?
That proves it. They're hiding. Does your uncle have any idea where they might go?
Of course. They always travel the same way. They follow the same roads for centuries, made camp at the traditional stopping places. Montpellier, Lodève, Millau. Finn, are you listening? Look, I think you could be right, and I'd like to try and help. There is no way they would have taken off before the procession if they hadn't had good reason. Believe me.
Sure, I believe you. But who believes me?
José will know what to do. We will talk to him tomorrow. Now you'd better go back in, or Mary will wonder where you are.
Morning. You done early. Breakfast almost ready.
Marie, Finn is gone.
What?
He must have taken off during the night when I was asleep.
Oh, no. And Jerry is away to Nîmes. Did he leave a note or anything? Have you had a good look? Go and find Louise. Maybe she knows something. I go and check.
As if I need to